Nothing good yesterday. Yeah, I still got 11 left. Now to get some food. I would really take that back too. Now to spend some more.
Which oh, that shit piss me off. Nigga drop. How niggas gonna drop my man?
What happened?
I ordered food. Nigga, somebody he dropped my drink outside the store. Somebody instead of just getting another one, niggas gonna say, oh, they ain't gonna charge. Nigga, fuck that, need my drink, nigga.
Just felt like I did this for the first one.
That shit that be son, niggas always want to forget the drink. They try to leave fast as hell, son. Cause I got my DoorDash set to like, you know, give it to me in my hand. Son,
where's my drink?
I was going downstairs, bro. He was trying to be quick to leave that nigga in front of the door and dip. I'm like, yo, he got to his car door. I'm like, yo, where's the drink? They gonna walk by and like, yeah, I dropped it outside the yeah, like, I'll go on, son. I should have tweeted him like, yo, I should have made a whole scene. I should have like, yo, so you just gonna leave? You wasn't even gonna say that. You was gonna dip. Like,
how am I supposed to do this?
Like, it was me outside, nigga got that shit.
Niggas like that drink is essential, son. That drink is supposed to be a large tool, bro. Come on, son.
Drinking water, nigga.
It's frozen shit, yo, I can still have juice and shit, nigga. Hey, son.
Alright. I'm pretty sure you had juice before.
That's why I'm always up there.
That's what I'm saying, son. Like, that jump really got me, yo. Like, he really tried to be out, son. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you look, y'all use the refund shit too much, bro. I would've refunded my whole order, this bitch ass.
What drink was it?
It was just a sweet tea. And it was a large sweet tea, bro. Like, come on, son. Like, how do you drop it, bro? Like, how do you drop it? Yo, like, ooh, son. He's a legend.
Did he never bring it back?
Nah. I think they're talking about, oh, I got another order. I gotta keep going. Like, nah, son. Alright, you feel. If I drop your drink. Nah, he was funny.
Say nigga.
Oh my god! Yo, I just caught a lick. Hold on. I just caught. Yo. I was sitting on top of the wall, like niggas was fighting. I threw my ult. I called somebody, bro. I took 19K off that nigga head, bro.
Nice.
Oh, he chased me. He chased me. Oh shit. Nah, I'm going, bro. That nigga said KA, yo.
I wish you, I'll leave that lobby.
Son, oh my goodness, bro.
Where you at?
I'm on top of the green hills right now. He said, K, I got you. Where is he right now? Chicago.
I mean, like, what server you in, Tecmo?
I'm at, whole cake.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that nigga was that low. I sometimes I'll just be throwing my big attacks just to hit somebody, bro. I didn't think it was gonna kill him. You're lucky I don't got lightning. Lightning, I can just be tossing that junk across the map. I might stay around, bro. I might stay around. Make sure see if he get low again. I don't want to fuck around. See if he get low again, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Though you was brought to do this, man, bro. Anderson did this shit already, bro.
Right.
Didn't you already calculate this shit earlier, son?
Yeah. I did the math.
That grok should be funny as hell, bro.
No, I'm not paying for
That's
it.
what it's like. Yo, that, like, have y'all seen that? Y'all be seeing that shit on Twitter? How niggas be acting like grok, like, with this mean and shit like that?
Yeah.
Posting shit.
Fucking retarded, bro.
So that shit be cool for niggas be like, yo, grok, edit this picture with a nigga with a hot dog in his mouth and shit. That shit really do it, son. Yo, I seen that post the other day with that, something about two streamer girls fighting, like Wendy Ortiz or whatever. They was gonna be like, yo, Brock, tell me what happened in Britney Spears voice. That nigga started squeaking, son. Oh, that nigga talking about two bitches was fighting all the other, man. That nigga Brock, man. Ooh boy.
I will be empty.
Ooh boy, man. These, it's a bot. It's like ChatGPT, but.
I know IG has some like the wired one.
That shit really be editing niggas' pictures and shit. Boy, got it here. Where he at, bro? I'll take him out for you, bro. Where he at? I got to take him out.
How much longer do you have, my second?
Why you? It's you! You the quit user! It's Anderson. Nah, you lying, son. I walked through the doorway. I seen Dark X Quake, bro. You lying, son. You asked me before what server I was in, bro. I don't trust this.
Oh my god. I'm in this fool.
I seen a dark figure over there. Oh wait, I forgot you got a smoke plant coming out your head now.
Nigga said smoke plant. We can go fire.
Damn, he just walked up piecing that nigga. Niggas do not care. Yo, he walked up, it would have made like a combo and started going up Gatlin. Yo, niggas do not care, bro. Oh my god, now I'm getting dragged around by some ice user, bro. Come on, son. Like, that nigga slide on the ice should not make you drag, like, be able to drag niggas with you, son. He dressed like Iceman too, so I ain't gonna lie, that's kinda fire. He got that.
So he a faggot.
That nigga, yeah. Actually, it is fools. Yo, that nigga's yo, he got it, bro. That shit kinda fire, bro. You know what? I might go and dress like Pyro or some shit. Actually, what a Human Torch get in, son? Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I wanna cut the Human Torch, bro.
Oh shit.
Promotion for that movie going crazy. Niggas been drawing a fucking symbol in the sky using planes and shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
That movie better be good, son. Like, I feel like I know that's gonna be good, but I'm really, oh man, it's Superman, bro. I feel like this shit gonna take my money, bro. I feel like I'm gonna go see Superman, this shit gonna take my money, bro. I feel like it's gonna be a waste.
I can see me enjoying Superman more than Fantastic Four. I got happy.
You said what?
I can see me enjoying Superman more than Fantastic Four.
So we just all the way around. We gonna see. We gonna. Oh, Kaido about this. Oh no. 14 minutes. Kaido spawn on me.
14.
I'm still trying to go. I'm trying to go see F1 too, bro. Here it comes. Here comes Speed Racer.
Oh shit.
He's a demon of wind.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Nah, she's just crippled or some shit like that.
Speed Racer. You know, people were saying in the manga they think she got raped in that lab.
Hey man, I don't want to say it because you know what I mean, it's not live right now. But
Hey, so I can't even blame you. I can't. Hey man.
What are you talking about?
You know what's
nigga, bro.
I don't understand. What do you
Yo.
Dear God, you hear that scream?
Hey, yo.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know.
He ain't care about the conversation.
I can't be about the conversation.
That nigga heard that shit. His ears started peeking, bro. I don't know.
Weird guy.
I'm not a black man, I promise.
That shit crazy, son. I gotta watch out for that guy. I don't know.
I'm on the list.
That shit been funny as hell. Niggas been seeing that post. Niggas been like, I know R. Kelly mad. Nigga got sick, son. That nigga beat everything, son.
Nah, it's like
Yo, y'all see that? Nigga was rubbing fucking baby holes. Nah, niggas is tweaking. Niggas out. One dude was like, when they was going through like the trial and like the guilty verdict and shit like that, and he outside of the courthouse, niggas was over there rubbing baby oil on them shit.
Niggas saying Boondocks was right.
That shit is crazy, son.
Those are the true DD disciples.
That's probably what happened, bruh. That nigga, the jurors probably was watching whatchamacallit Boondocks, son. They was gonna let what happened to R. Kelly happen to them, son.
I ain't gonna lie, if I wouldn't have gave it against the
That shit crazy.
I lose.
Put me on the
What's his name?
Hey yo, this nigga sweet. How you got 100? He got 100k health, right? I mean, he probably like around 200. This nigga left the server after I started hitting him, son. I started comboing this nigga. He left the server, and I still got his bounty. That nigga sweet, bruh. I only got him 1k off on the burn side, son. You know what? I'm strong as hell right now. I'm about to go to. Oh wait, no, I gotta wait for Kyle to spawn. I'm tweaking. I was about to go to Dress Rose and start causing havoc. I ain't gonna lie. Would it be crazy if I go buy? I'm about to go buy a firebender shit and start terrorizing niggas, bro. I'm about to dress like old and start tweeting.
What do I say?
That's what we gotta do. So I'm about to put on a Fire Nation uniform.
I'm still tired though.
9 minutes. Yeah, I'm about to go cop Zuko shit. Actually, bro, I'm gonna start killing niggas and asking what the avatar. Avatar, what a good time to be alive.
Jump on any time.
What a time to be alive. Man, talking about this new avatar with these twins and shit. This shit better not be ass. This nigga arm is glitched. It's crazy. What's up with his arm? Why is this nigga arm glitched? This nigga did the Red Hulk and his arm is just glitched out with a big ass fire. I am the Melon Lord.
Melon Lord. That nigga Sokka ain't playing the game, son. He started tweaking on that nigga aim, bro. Like, Tommy, you gotta kill this nigga, son. You gotta end him, son. You can't be on that sweet shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I understand where Sokka coming from, son. My mother died because of this dumbass war. My village, hella niggas, my father don't went off the war and shit. I had to deal with this shit for all these years since I was a youngin'. I'm gonna tell you to kill that nigga too. Like the world. And then niggas gotta remember, it's AIM's fault, son. If you ain't disappeared, nigga, we might be fighting.
What are you talking about?
No. It's no. It's a difference between staying at the. No, whoa. Let's think about this, right? We seen 12 year. No, let's think about it though. We seen 12-year-old gang when he going to the Avatar state, right? You don't think that shit was gonna happen when he was not touching Aang, son. They was not yo, are you gonna do that to the Earth Kingdom in season 1, bro? Come on, son. They was not touching them on that mountain, bro. Soon as that nigga Aang seen one yo, this nigga acting like Aang still not a 12-year-old kid in the iceberg, like.
When they was like take
no water bending, no earth bending, just straight in. He died.
Yo, Volo, we seen it happen. What are you talking about?
He died.
Not using condoms.
Volo, at the Earth Kingdom, when he was trying to force the Avatar stay out of Aang, he was about to kill. He felt like he was about to kill Katara. Aang started going crazy, and I was just win. He didn't have no other elements.
Entire army, bruh.
He was gonna wipe them out.
No, he wasn't.
Yo, you're tweaking. You're tweaking.
He took out their leader, but he can't take out the grunts. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're tweaking, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. 7 minutes. I think you need to go back and watch that episode and see how much. I need you to see how. I need you to see how Aang devastated that whole shit, bro. The Katara had to calm him down, son. That nigga was whipping out tornadoes, bro. I don't know, son. I don't see the fucking firebenders doing much of that, man, bro. I'm just saying, even if he ran away, bro, and they put him somewhere else, son, they would have sent that nigga to, like, you know, regardless, like, they would have seen the firebenders coming, bro. They would have sent that nigga, hey, you want to go train here, you know, pick up the elements and shit. That nigga disappeared for 1,000 years, bro. Nah. 1,000 years is crazy, bro. That shit his fault regardless, bro. Nah, son. Cause like right, say even if Aang died, the next Avatar would have just been reincarnated. But nah, cause they didn't know they had to kill him in the Avatar state in order to end that shit, right?
They would have spawned his ass, bro.
Yo, if he died, he died, but it only ends the Avatar state if he dies within the Avatar state. They didn't know that.
They didn't know, cause that's what
did they?
tried to do.
Alright, so if they knew that, maybe it didn't.
I don't know. It never was said, but I thought that's why she was waiting for him to turn up.
Well, yeah, I know Azula and them do that, but like when they first, like when his grandfather first attacked and shit, did they know like during nap time period? I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch the special, so I don't really remember that.
I don't think the Fire Nation was that strong way back then, like around any time.
No, they weren't. Come on, bro. And again, Monkey Yatsu, when Aang walked in that room too, son, he saw Monkey Yatsu's body. That man probably was probably like 20 firebenders around him just alone, son. If Monkey Yatsu putting in work like that, you don't think Avatar State Aang was gonna go crazy?
Yo, he stole his comment, bro.
What does that mean?
Boosted, bro. Them niggas are boosted.
What does that mean? And they also fighting in it. Yo, they not all chosen. What is that? Yo, it's so weird. They all get the everybody.
They all get the boost.
They were yo, Bowman, you saying that? Did you not see Dead Black Sun? Did we not watch the same show?
We did. I don't know, bro. I don't know what you watched.
Son, none of them was powered like Sozin. What do you like? They're all powered up, but no one was as strong as Sozin. Like, what do you mean? You made it seem like Firebender Ross was up there getting sauce, like Sasuke getting sauce and shit.
Firebending is increased immensely.
Yo, let me tell you this, bro.
Yo, hold up. We watched the same show, son. Sokka. Son, I just need you to use common sense. Sokka's not up there. It was Sokka and Suki. It was Sokka and Suki. Forget Tom. We got Sokka and Suki who was sitting there bodying firebenders left and right. And you're saying these are the powered up firebenders. Sokka and Suki can body them. What makes you think Airbender's not doing that? And again, even if that's the case, right?
They did
Monkey Yatsu body. He took on like 30 firebenders. And he died. But he took out 30 with him.
What about all the other niggas?
You're saying, you're not using the logic. Nah, I don't even know. He can't. You know what? Let me chill. People in my house sleep. He get me sick, bro. Yo, you not making sense, bro.
They're all dead, bro. Y'all not making. They're all dead. Yo, wait, hold on, no, wait, your whole premise, wait, Anderson, wait, real quick, your whole premise is that you kept saying they're powered by the sun, they're overpowered firemen. Monkey also was able to kill 30 of them by himself. He's dead. What about all the other niggas?
And what about them?
They're all dead.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
30 niggas.
Died.
Waldo.
Oh my god.
Listen.
Yo.
Can't say you, bro.
That nigga thinking of shit like
Hold on. Listen to this, right? That thing says, James Susan comment. What happened? 4 niggas pulled up and what happened?
there was Soul's Calm didn't happen until the end, bro. It was no shit.
So when how much you call it? The white ladies pulled up, they wasn't.
They was definitely fighting overpowered linemen. They was definitely fighting firebenders.
So you got arguably the strongest earthbender.
Yo!
Arguably the strongest firebender. You got another strong firebender and the greatest swordmaster. What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you say Aang and Monkey was like the strongest airbender one that time?
No.
Aang was legit the youngest airbender in his temple to get his tattoos. What are you talking about? They recognized him as the airbender master.
Okay.
What do you mean?
For creating a new technique doesn't mean he's stronger. He got it because he made the air shooter. That's where he got it.
Nigga, no, I can't talk to you. I can't talk. Nah, it's over. There's no way you just said they gave that nigga his airbender tattoo because he made the airbender, bro. There's no way, son. Yo, Andrew, you say you shrinking right now, right? I'm on it. Just say. Nah, you want some shit, Patch. You want some shit.
Dead ass airbender, bro.
You want some shit.
They're strong,
Wait. Even what you just said, right? Wait, let's forget that. Let's forget the game comments, right?
They're all dead.
Taking into account what Anderson just said, right? You just said it was no. Say it again. You said the White Lotus. You said the strongest earthbender, firebender. They had a sword master. That same nigga taught Sokka, and he was fighting overpowered firebenders. A couple of weeks. He can body overpowered firebenders. What are you talking about? Like, you're not making sense, son. You're not legit. So what? Nah, son. This guy, I knew you had a lot of sense, bro. I knew it, son. I knew you won't roll me on that shit.
Bullshit, bro.
Yo, what are you talking about? Yo, nah, son. You know what it is, bro. No, you know what it is? I know what it is. He know he wrong, but he not willing to back down from the conversation. He not willing to admit the son. He killed 30 firebenders by himself, and then they were overpowered by soldiers in comments, son.
And he also remember he's not all into that fighting stuff. He don't really.
I ain't gonna hold you. You should probably go back and watch that scene too. I might have miscalculated. It might have been more than 30 in that room, son. All I know it was one Gyatso and his body was surrounded by all of them. Come on, son. This nigga is clean.
Four old ass niggas. Retired old ass niggas stood up and they took back his shit from them niggas doing closing comment.
Oh my god, I am on a roll. I just killed a nigga. That nigga had 10K, son. That gravity shit just happened in that Kaido shit.
Yeah, I'm here.
No.
I got 2K.
Hey, wait, Star, you were worth mom. Wait, what? What'd he say? Star, you were worth mom. This nigga said, he said, hope I reached the sun. Ah, cause I hit him, goddamn. My fault, bro. God. Well, there's no way though, son. You gotta be trolling, bro.
You're trolling. First off, the reason it is hard to fight airbenders because you can't see that shit.
So what was that? So you just making more niggas with that shit while they not being angry at mountain, son. I don't understand what you're saying, bro. I'm trying to comprehend what you mean, son. You just said that. So again, tell me how they killing Aang, bro. If he going to Avatar State and start chucking tornadoes at the mission, bro. I just want to know, son.
And to be honest, I feel like most people their back because they didn't fight back. They just let it happen. And if anybody fighting, I'm pretty sure they would have fought back.
That's what I'm saying. In the Earth Kingdom,
so now you're making up your own bullshit, bro. Now you're making up your own bullshit.
We've seen it happen in the Earth Kingdom. As soon as he sees Katara and Sokka go under, and they was trying to simulate like get died, he started tweaking out in Avatar State. You think him not seeing his closest airbender friends die, he not gonna tweak out in Avatar State and do the same thing?
I'm just thinking he's not gonna, bro. I don't think he's winning, bro.
You don't think he won it?
So wait, so you think gonna stop him?
He don't
They're
know.
going to overwhelm him. They're with sheer numbers. They're going to overwhelm him.
Photo. The same that same sheer numbers. I'm gonna say it again. When some 4 old ass niggas come back and say,
So now,
same sheer, wait, let me see. That same sheer numbers. So the leader Sullivan getting the was it Sullivan? What's his name?
Soldier? What's up?
Yeah, it is Sullivan. Whatever his name is. He was getting his ass beat. When did the troop did? They ran. They had all that airship, they had all that bullshit, they all left.
Bro, that was not even that. What is it? What water tribe did they attack? The Southern Water Tribe. He wasn't even an air nomad. He was using water, and he washed their whole army. Like, what are we really talking about here, son?
Fire, what is now you bring up? Water is throwing fire, bro.
And wind can't. You're telling me wind can't put out fire?
Yeah, this thing that beats fire, beats. Oh my god.
Wait. When does it beat fire though?
Water beats fire. That's why they went after the water bender.
Hold on. Oh, Anderson, one more thing. My fault. Hold on. Let me just say it. Rolo, I want you to go light a match. Blow it. Go light a match and blow it real quick. Let me know what happens, sir. I just want you to do that for me. You don't go out, you win, bro. The match don't go out, you win, bro.
You say that, right? Remember, they took out one of the states. The waterbenders were weak. It was only Aang left.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was only Aang left fighting them. Them niggas wasn't doing nothing. They took out the fish. They took out the moon. They had it. They were winning. And then Aang stepped up. And then one big ass wave, they said out of it.
Well, first of all, that wasn't Aang, it was the water spirit. It took over Aang.
So how did the water spirit get there?
It used Aang's body.
So
When did you say that?
I just want to be known. We ain't see the airbender tattoos though. We ain't seen that nigga Aang was. You know what? I don't even know. I can't continue. No, it's just the fact. Yo, after the fire. Yo, did you find that match to blow it out, son? Can you let me know what happened? I'm just waiting. I'm just saying, bruh. I just want to know what happened, son. This nigga sitting here trying to tell me fucking wind can't beat fire, bruh.
I'm not saying wind can't be fire. You're saying about the water shit.
Nigga, I said wind.
You was talking about water.
Nigga, before that before Anderson just said, before we brought the water trial, I said wind. I said, no, those are your words. Cause I said Aang would start tossing tornadoes and shit.
I was talking about
like, no, we didn't even get to that conversation yet.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, he lost. Yeah, you might be Roy 2.0, so I ain't gonna hold you, bro. No fucking way, bro. Yo, Andrew's live streaming right now. This shit is clipped, right? We can go back. We can go back and listen to this, cause I know what I'm saying, so.
Let's be honest, but
there's no being honest, bro.
Yo, you're losing the plot, bro. You're losing the plot.
It's not three dumbasses, bro.
Yo, what?
Waldo, think about it.
Yo.
Woke up from 1,000-year slumber, play around for like an hour, and then beat up a whole, like three feet of firebenders.
Like, one, again, that's my first point. Air is tricky to fight because you can't see that shit. Two, niggas haven't seen an airbender in over 100 years, so they don't know how to fight that shit.
So once again, we go back to our original conversation. What make you think Aang not whooping their ass at the air time if we stay,
because
bro?
they ambushed them. It wasn't
the argument keeps changing. Now it's not they ambushed them. Like I don't know, son. I don't know. The premise of your argument keeps changing. First you said they were gonna overwhelm them, and now they get ambushed.
Here's the shit that's in the show, bro. Cause that's literally what they did. That's literally what they did.
Even if they get ambushed, that changed the fact that Aang seeing his friends die. He's gonna go to the Avatar state, bro.
I'm not saying he's not gonna go in there. I'm saying they're going to overwhelm him.
You know, I don't even know.
That shit is not invincible, bro. That shit's not invincible, bro.
Overwhelm her. We have repeatedly seen time and time again. Aang has won against armies and all this other bullshit. They overpowered and they had the numbers.
Molly not helping.
No, Aang has won against armies with his friends, with other elements, with other bending.
Whoa, Sokka! Sokka, what sword? Nigga, Aang whipping at your collar. What do you mean?
Wait, hold on.
Man, there wasn't no help in the Earth Kingdom. That was all Aang. You might have to go rewatch that, son. Cause I told my parents, hold on. Cause I want you to realize this, right? I want you to know this. You know, fire don't beat Earth, right? We know this, right? You know, fire don't. We know this. What did you just say?
It don't.
Okay. We know this. I want you to know, Aang was using Earth when he started going crazy. He was using air when he started going crazy, and he was whooping ass in the Earth Kingdom. He took out that whole. He took out that whole battalion. You think Fireman's gonna be a problem for him? Yes. Yo, Danny, I'm about to walk out. I'm about to walk out.
Please do.
So yo, it's already a known fact that wind is a polar opposite of Earth in that show. Wind should not be able to beat fire at all. I mean, beat Earth at all. Aang did it, and you're telling me he's going to struggle against firebenders. That's what you're saying. What you mean, bro? No, that's just what you're saying.
Bro, you're thinking about like rock, paper, scissors type shit.
That's exactly how it is in the show. That's how it's played in the show. Wait. I'm doing that shit. Hold on, pause. We was all listening. Volvo, you did the same shit, because when I said fire on water, you were like, oh, it's water. It obviously beats fire. You did the same shit.
Literally, I'm saying in the show, after they destroyed the Earth, the Airbender, they went after the Water Tribe because that's who they had the most trouble with.
That's not what That's not what you're saying. Nigga, that's not what you're saying. Your legit argument was water beats fire. It's water. That's what you said.
Yes, they have it again. Listen. And your
words, water beats fire. It's water.
Water has the ability.
Common sense. What are you talking about?
Get fire. There.
Water, you made a mistake. You said they went after the water benders after they beat fire. No, they didn't. They went after Baki had the wall. They couldn't ever get the
and they failed!
The ruler. Yeah, and they kept going. Yeah, so they didn't go after the water bender. They went after the earth benders. They kept running out. They still they went after the water benders.
Actually.
Actually.
Actually, we don't know whether or not they went after the Earthbenders. I mean, after.
How did you know they went after the fires? I'm pretty sure they said they didn't.
Because they weren't any waterbenders in the South Pole.
You said there was any waterbender in the
There weren't a lot of waterbenders in the South Pole.
We talking about earthbenders. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm saying we don't know whether or not they went after earthbenders or waterbenders.
I mean, if you really put it to sense of what they did, how they say they've been going.
Wait, what?
We don't know how long they've been. We don't know how long they've been hunting.
Why the fuck they been going after earthbenders? Wait, what was the conversation? What?
No, Waldo said after the Fire Nation went after the airbenders, they went after the waterbenders right after, because they were, I guess, like you said.
No, because waterbenders have an advantage over firebenders.
You said they were the big.
Why? Why?
I'm sure they went after the earthbenders first.
No, it's like, oh, why?
Oh well, that nigga's got it. Not a whisper.
My fault. You know what? It don't even matter. So I'm over the plot of it, bruh.
It's a pointless conversation, son. This nigga ball is crazy. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro.
Your overpowered Earthbenders are dead, so I don't know why you're vouching for them.
Yo, what happened to your firebenders, bro? What
At
happened
least
to
they're
your
alive. At least they're alive. They're alive.
They're alive. Oh.
They're alive. Your Earthbender's dead as hell. Where he at, so?
Benders.
I mean, Airbenders. Airbenders dead as hell.
Yeah.
Like, let me listen this clip, bro. I really think niggas forget how bad Aang was about to tweet, son. Let me really just draw niggas' memories, son.
All you gotta remember is them niggas got.
I want you to know him tweaking isn't a good thing.
By 4 old niggas, and one of them they even have a band.
We seen 12-year-old man, 12-year-old.
3 of the greatest benders of the. Like y'all forget the intro. You forget the intro of the fucking episode. They were showing the best benders, bro.
Wait. So you saying,
Paku is the great. He's like one of the greatest waterbenders.
One of, not the greatest.
One of, because you can't say the greatest. Boomy's one of the greatest earthbenders. It's not the greatest earthbender.
Iroh.
You got Iroh. Like one of the greatest firebenders. And what's his name? Jong.
And what do you
He was a pretty good one. He was a pretty good one too. He was pretty.
What do you have? What do you
He's
have?
firebending.
Yeah, firebending?
Yes, Jong. There's 2 firebenders.
And who else they had?
And what's his name? The sword master.
And what was he doing?
Sword.
Belt the ass.
Brother, you say that, but these niggas are past their prime. They old as hell. If you put each one
Look at Boomy, bro! Look at Boomy, that bricked up nigga! Get the fuck out of past his prime!
Okay.
Nigga, yo, Iroh was putting in work in that cell, bro! He was working!
What happened to overwhelming numbers? They had way more numbers, right? What happened to overwhelming numbers?
Bruh, one of the greatest...
Nah, what happened to overwhelming... Hey, you can say the same thing. The Avatar Force is one of the greatest force ever, right? Overwhelming numbers, right?
But again, when I'm talking about the airbending, they had overwhelming numbers. They had the comets. No, I'm talking about... Yes, they had overwhelming numbers. They had ambush. They had the comet. They had multiple 3GT advantages.
And Ba Sing Se, they had their advantage.
Ba Sing Se is one of the strongest defenses.
Yeah, exactly. And we was taken over by the firebenders, and they had the shit under control for a while, right? So
and they took it over because of the comet and the blips. Yeah.
And guess what? What? They took it over with the comet. They've been taking Ba Sing Se over since they break the wall with Azula. What are you talking about? See, you don't even know what timeline you're on, son.
Okay. I'm saying they have...
You don't even know what timeline you're on. They've been taken over with Azula. They didn't take it over with Susan's Comet. They were trying to defend it with Susan's Comet. They couldn't. Against 4 old niggas that was past their prime.
They were not past their prime.
Alright, let me
They
ask you
were
this.
old, but they weren't past their prime.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do you think Boomy... You said it wasn't past their prime, although?
They were not past their prime.
Okay. So...
The feast they were doing was not past their prime,
I
bro.
just want you to know the shit I'm standing is Airbender State Avatar.
They were old, but they weren't past their prime.
So Boomy said he passed his prime. Iroh said he passed. All of them said they passed their prime. But they wasn't past their prime.
Nah, but Voldo
They talking, bro. They talking, bro.
Oh, they just talking. They just saying words. Voldo, let me ask you this. You think Iroh during that Susan comment will be Avatar State Aang?
Huh?
Do you think Iroh will be Avatar State Aang?
Aang just has airbending.
Don't say nothing stupid.
Yeah, okay. Straight
Answer the question.
airbending. Wait, straight airbending with Avatar State. Do you think Iroh will beat them?
With the comment.
Yes, yeah, fuck it. With the comment.
Yes.
Okay. Boomy, do you think Boomy will do the same thing?
Boomy?
Boomy.
Let's see.
Do you think any of the load,
White Lotus.
any Lotus number that will be in the Avatar state with just airbending?
Cause like y'all keep going to him tweaking out, bro. That's not a good thing. He's not focused when he does that.
Nigga, I'm not just saying tweaking out. Avatar state
Dude,
and
you been talking about him tweaking out. You
It don't say Volvo. Avatar state and Volvo.
The thing is that he's tweaking out too, bro. That's all you're talking about. Him being angry. You think you want to get angry?
You point out a firebender that's deflecting a tornado. You let me know that right now.
Huh?
Earthbender couldn't do it. You point out a firebender right now who got the defenses to match up to go against that fully maxed out Avatar Airbender in. You let me know. Let me know. Point him out. Let me know. Send me pictures.
Bro, that nigga's not invincible with that shit, bro. That nigga's not
It
invincible.
don't matter, Volvo. Let me know. Volvo. Let me know. Give me a firebender. Give me an Earthbender who maxing out aim when he's going full Avatar state Airbender mode. Let me know. You don't know!
Ozai, nigga, Ozai!
Voldo. You say Ozai? Then I
Yes.
gotta get packed.
With the Avatar state! He got packed through the
Volvo, it's not like that's the whole thing we're
with the
arguing,
4
right?
elements, nigga! All 4 elements!
Volvo, he did not need 4 elements to hammer that.
Yes,
He did not. He did not. Go back and watch the fight. He barely used it all like that. He barely used fire. Oh my god.
Voldo, you keep bringing it up. You remember what Kiyoshi did when she quicked out?
Huh?
Do you remember what Kiyoshi did when she tweaked out?
Yeah.
I didn't. So you know Avatar State when you tweaked out is better, right?
It is, but it's they're not. It's like with Aang, especially with no, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Avatar State is a boost. Avatar State boosts your.
Okay, let's put it this way. Hulk, right? Regular. Hulk, let's say Hulk is like regular Avatar State, right? Give him more Gamma boost. What do you think gonna happen?
I don't even think that's the best thing, cause Volvo going off the fact he think that because it's Avatar state and they're enraged, they're out of control, but that hasn't been the case.
Nigga, you've been talking about that shit. You're like, what do you think Aang's gonna do when he sees his friend?
Yeah.
He's gonna be out of control.
I'm saying he's out with power. He's out with power like crazy. And when in the Avatar state have you seen him go full enraged, acting like the Hulk, just doing dumb shit? You let me know, cause that's what you're talking like. You're making it seem like he's not gonna have confidence.
He don't.
That's what you're saying.
He's reacting.
You're just saying that. You're just saying you have nothing to prove that, and we've never done that in the show. There's been no time in the show where he had one
when he saw Gyatso's dead body, he was tweaking out, bro.
And did he hurt his friends? Did he hurt?
I'm not saying, Joe. When I say bro, I'm saying if he fights somebody like that, he's not gonna be focused. He's just gonna be lashing out.
You feel like?
And you think they're gonna be focused enough to fight back?
Yes.
You think? So hold on. Let me just lay this out on paper. Full power, fucking, I don't know, Ozai, Iroh, whoever you want, under the sun, right? Under the comic, against a overpowered or Avatar state Aang. You really think they beating him? And he throwing everything at him in his power, within his whole army.
Because again, I'm talking about I'm talking about the whole army. A fireband is boosted with Soul's Crown. That's my whole point.
You know how the work, right? Cause you know when you go to the Avatar state, you have the knowledge of past avatars, right? And he be using their power, son. We witnessed it when Kyoji took over his body. We witnessed it multiple times. So what you're saying, I'm still not like I don't understand, bro.
You telling me?
Bro, they would have called him lacking, bro. They would have called him lacking, bro. They would have called
Aang lacking. Now he would have catch no, but they would catch Aang lacking. That's what I'm saying.
They call all them Earthbenders lacking. They don't catch Aang lacking.
Oh man.
So you saying
it's not a straight up fight? First off, it's not a straight up fight. They're literally ambushing. They're literally blitzing these niggas, bro.
Yo, again.
They are blitzing these niggas.
Again. Wait. Let me put out to we got the Mungiaso situation. He seen Mungiaso's dead body. Start bugging. He seen Sokka and Katara was about to die. He instantly went to the Avatar state.
They were in a rainstorm. They were in a rainstorm, and Aang thought they was about to end up in the water. He instantly went to the Avatar state. He seen them sandbenders. He heard sandbenders muzzled Appa and start going crazy in the desert. You don't think he not going into the Avatar state again after seeing airbenders drop dead?
Are you gonna sneak him, man? They're gonna sneak him.
It's been more simplified situations than that has caused Aang to go crazy in the Avatar state.
They're gonna focus on that nigga, bro.
What does that mean? You act like you don't already do that. Man, again, I'm gonna need you to go back and watch the Southern Water Tribe fight, bro. I don't know, son. We must not have seen the same shit, son. I don't know. Last thing I remember was Aang was sitting there watching out ships and everything.
That's I remember all the airbenders are dead, bro.
This nigga, yo, see, you just talking now, so now you just talking.
I'm just telling facts, bro.
I'm just, yo, this nigga trying to cope. Like,
I'm
you
telling facts, bro. Them niggas are dead.
Yo, it's a fact that Aang packed up the whole Firebender Nation during the raid. Like, what are you talking about? But he's not gonna do the same thing at the Air Temple.
They all dying,
That's crazy.
They all dying.
You know what's even crazier? Aang verbatim said he wasn't there to defend his home, so that's why he was there to defend the Water Tribe. That's just what he did. You don't think that same shit would happen at the Air Temple? That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell. Firebenders getting their ass beat by a 12-year-old boy, son. You defending these niggas.
I'm just stating the obvious, bro.
You stating, no, you not. You saying some nut shit, Patch.
Get out of your Patch.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm at the point. I'm about to post a poll on Twitter, TikTok, and fucking Instagram. I'm doing saying some nut shit right now.
Ronaldo, let me ask you a question. Who would you say is the strongest fire bender of all time?
Of all time, probably Roku.
Who?
Roku.
The nigga got packed up by a volcano, Starby.
You sure? Cause I couldn't swear this it was Ozai.
No, it wasn't Ozai.
They definitely said it was Ozai. That's crazy.
Would not be. I mean, Ozai would not be Roku.
Interesting. Let me see. Let me find out. Let's find out. I could swear they say it was Ozai. Who's the strongest fire bender in Avatar? Okay, so oh, let's see. This is let's go to let's go to Reddit. Let's see, that's what the niggas are saying. Oh, I see. A lot of people say when it comes to power, it's definitely Ozai. Okay, so I was right. Okay. So, Valdo, your strongest firebender, let's say in the last 200 years, during his strongest form, got packed in the Avatar state, Valdo.
With all 5 benders.
But
No, Javon, let me ask you a question. Let me ask Javon. Javon, do you think if Aang never left the Air Temple, right? Do you think Aang would have been able to help the Avatar, like the Airbenders fight back, like if he stayed there? Like, do you think they could have won?
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
you know what?
Let me hear what you say, right? Let me hear your reasoning.
And you know what else, Damon? And you know what
I
else?
don't think they would have won.
It was an ambush too. They caught them niggas lacking. Thank you, Javon. Thank you, my glorious King Javon. Thank you.
You think cause Javon agree with you? You want the Mazel? You want a song?
No, because it finally feels good to not be ganged up by 3 niggas, bro.
I don't agree. I just don't.
I still think they would.
Oh, fighting for my life against y'all 3 niggas, bro.
I still think they would have won.
I do too. I highly do.
I just know Volo don't use critical thinking. Whatever he
Okay, like you said, it's a war. They would have definitely lose that fight and come back, but they wouldn't stay. But
I don't know.
A lot of time they do their mass invasion, those mass attacks. The moment they see their troop getting bodied, they run away.
Cause like
They never stayed.
Look, cause my thing, we could sit. We really look back at that first episode. We could, or that episode, like we could look at the aftermath of the air temple. It wasn't just air nomads laying around too. I feel like the death toll was probably heavy on both sides. So if Aang was there, I feel like he definitely could have turned the tides of that whole shit.
I feel like the death toll was probably heavier on the firebender side because there was more of them.
Sounds like what I was saying, bro.
Well, but you did not say that.
Yes, I said I said the nigga was wilding out. Yes, I did. I said that nigga was wild.
No. We don't have a conversation. It's okay. Andrew Larson, we got it on tape. We don't got a commercial voice 2.0, bro. We don't got a commercial. We got Dave Ball. We having a lot of new conversations, so we don't got a commercial voice 2.0, son. The world is sitting saying bullshit, bro. Hold on, let's not. Let's reiterate some of the other stuff. Yo, let's reiterate some of the other stuff, bro. Hold on. Shit is spouting, bro.
The whole point was Aang and Avatar State would have liked to beat the Fire Nation. Cause you, not the whole nation. I'm talking about that fight. Like when they first attacked, I feel like they would have won. I don't think Aang would have died, cause if not, what's his name? Master, what was his name? Yeah, Yoshiashu. If he was still, like you said, Aang would have get exhausted. The Foundation would have definitely ran. He would have definitely helped Hang. He's old. He's knowledgeable. I'm pretty sure he would have found some way to.
I'm not even going to even sit here arguing because I said it's a possibility. He could die and get reincarnated. My whole thing is Aang stayed there to help. It would have been a lot better. Like niggas would not have been fucking extinct. No, I'm not saying all that. I don't know if he would have lived for sure. But you said he'll run for how big said that. Like,
he's gonna live niggas say he changed your mind as soon as they bought me.
I never said he wasn't gonna live. No.
I can't stand y'all niggas.
You the child in the chat who the oldest nigga here, so I can talk freely. Hold on. Right? So the way this conversation started, right? I was like, that's crazy. If Aang just went back to help the airbenders, then none of them niggas would have been extinct. I said word for word, verbatim. There's no guarantee Aang will live, but even if he died there, it took 1,000 years for him to come back. And it's his fault that the war went on and all that other shit. Vaughn would just start being a dumbass. I don't know what he said here cackling about. What he said was right. When I made that shit from the jump.
There's the live stream, bro. Yeah.
And Andrew Washington, we got the whole stream on live stream. He just said he's being a dumbass. We got the whole audio, like word for word. Cause I was like, first the whole conversation started because we was talking about soccer. I was like, yo, soccer, because you said what? I said that one more time. I think you want to find out something what? Oh, soccer? No, cause I was said cause it really started because I said the shit about the melanoma, right? And then we was talking about the episode, how in that episode Sokka was like, yo, he started tweaking on Aang because he wanted Aang to kill him. And I was like, yo, I can understand it, cause you know, the Southern Ravens killed my mother, and I had to deal with all this war and shit. My father had to go to war because your ass disappeared. I tweak out too. That's what I was like, yo, if Aang never disappeared, he could have been there that, you know, somewhat helped the air nomads, or the Avatar he could have just died and the Avatar would have been reincarnated. What you mean where? No, I'm talking about the fucking what you mean weird? I don't know. I forget. Earth? What? Oh yeah, it's hard. I mean I said core, yeah. What I gotta do with it? Nah, but that's not even where we go with the argument. It took 1,000 years, right? Regardless, we had 1,000 years of war. If Aang had just stayed there, even if he died, at some point it would have been a new Avatar to rise up. Regardless, it would have been a lot closer to 1,000 years of them waiting.
Man, y'all just need to say Javon full of shit too, bro.
You cutting out. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, nah, I ain't.
There you go.
Yeah, that's better.
Huh? Uh-huh.
We're about to hold a live concert in Pretend City.
Uh-huh.
Invite all your friends and come join us.
I hear you, but at the same time I can't understand what you're saying. It's like your mic is muffled. I can't understand what you're saying. You cut out at the end again. I don't know what to tell you, so there you go. Uh-huh. Ready? Yeah, I was like, keep going.
Like Tenzin's daughter.
I don't agree.
No battle.
No, wait, hold on. We have Korra. We legit have Korra as an example. But even it was
like
we didn't.
Javon, like you said, there will still be somebody in the Avatar state to help. Somebody would have come up and help.
Yeah, because again, she had no spiritual guidance, like at all.
You gotta understand.
And during the whole
out of whack.
Yeah, she legit had nothing during all the airbenders are extinct. Tenzin was no help. None of them niggas was no help. She did it all that on her own through her own. I can't agree with that statement, bruh. I think even without having that air nomad or bullshit like spiritual guidance or whatever, If you got the power of the Avatar state, you still kicking ass. And Core has showed that time and time again. I ain't gonna hold you.
Javon, let me ask you this question though. I actually wanna know. Hold on, think what Fire Nation do you think is stronger? The after 1,000 year Fire Nation or before that? Which one do you think is stronger? Ozai Fire Nation or Susan Fire Nation? Exactly. So them niggas back then was way weaker than them niggas that was getting packed by the White Lotus and them other niggas.
I will say they always had technology, bro. That's one of the main.
I'm saying I'm standing by my statement of Aang staying his ass at the Air Temple, win or lose, die or not, it would have been way better than him running.
Had years and years and fucking years to learn new technique and new shit to get stronger. Way back then, they didn't have a lot. Yeah, that too.
Yeah, every fire, yo, that shit is not uncommon no more. In Core Universe, you got niggas using lightning shit to power batteries and engines.
Do you know why?
Let me finish. So, if you could go off that, that means Aang still have, like, let's say a weaker airbender, because he's still on that timeline from back then. He didn't learn any new technique. And he came back, like, an hour after he came back, he was kicking Fire Nation ass out. Had way more power than him.
That's what I said, bro. That's what I said.
Okay. Them niggas, they didn't know. They didn't know. Let's say all that time passed, they know Fire Nation. Let's say Zuko and Azula, Iroh, all them niggas. Everybody else, what's that captain name that kept surviving? I forgot his name.
The Moon
all them niggas, yeah, all them niggas, they know now. But every time they encounter Aang,
they still have trouble.
They all get packed.
Plus, air is invisible!
No, the airbenders didn't even fight before, so they wouldn't even know their techniques in the first place.
Exactly. So Javon, that's still my whole thing. Them niggas are still stronger than Aang is back. They're still stronger than the firebender that was back then. But okay, you say that. But
and like Taekwon said, look what the monk did before he
exactly.
died. He's not a fighter.
Like Beyonce, and niggas still.
Exactly.
The fighters were fighters though. Yeah, you're right. But then we still got Aang. We got the niggas who was trained by that nigga. The niggas who do know how to fight. Like,
you don't think Aang with Avatar State and Monk Rashi would have put it?
Cause it was an Avatar!
Exactly. That's the whole point. So you saying all that and you saying we want to survive the
wait, hold on. My fault. That just made me hold on, wait, my fault. But before we continue our logical conversation, let me unmute this dumbass real quick so I can reiterate the dumb shit he said. Hold on, cause it just struck me. Javon, this dumb nigga said Aang got his airbending tattoos cause he made the air scooter. That's what he said. Yeah, start chuckling now, dumb nigga.
Hold on.
Remember all that laughing and shit you was doing, right? All that's an example of the dumb shit you was sitting here spouting, bro. Yeah, hold on. Act like you ain't say that shit. Act like you ain't say that shit.
I stand by it. Hold up.
You stand by it. He got his mastered airbending tattoos.
It's not a problem when you look up shit.
He got his mastered airbending tattoos for making the scooter. Yeah. This nigga wanna sit here and act like, oh, I said what Javon said. Oh yeah, I'm mad logical. Fuck out of here. He was saying his heart bullshit, son.
No. Here. Anderson, I want you to read this.
Where'd you get it from?
Google.
Google where? What's from Google?
Google. Just Google.
If it's not a real source. Don't give me the bullshit. No. And send it to the chat. Don't just send it to Anderson, bro. Fuck out of here.
Mr. Anderson, I sent it to you too. Wait. Oh shit.
AI overview.
Hold on.
I went on.
He on some bullshit. I know.
Hold on. I'm going on Wiki 2. Alright.
Wiki.
What do you mean? Niggas think you would type
What do you
Wiki?
mean?
No, Voldo.
So where should I go?
Yo, I'm trying to do all this. It is a known fact. You don't get your airbender tattoos to be building a fucking scooter, bruh.
I'll say go on Discord and look at niggas' conversation and you make your own.
Discord.
I already need. Not Discord, I mean,
You know what you need to do? You need to go back and watch Legend of Korra and go watch how Janora got her tattoos, bruh. Go listen to why Chizen gave her tattoos, and then ask me if it makes sense that they gave Aang his because he made a fucking scooter, bruh. Niggas is nuts. Wait, say that again? You said, save souls and what? Oh, for sure. Wasn't he already doing that shit? Oh.
Drop by any time.
Nah, that nigga definitely would have went to the other nations. I don't.
Rodo. You see the part where it said following is invention of the air scooter?
Cause isn't that what I mean? But wasn't it the president that basically what happened anyway? Cause they thought they confirmed they killed the Avatar because they haven't seen him in 1,000 years, so they was chilling. So I mean, realistically, so that's the cause that's dead ass what happened. Niggas thought they killed Aang. Niggas thought they killed Aang. There was no signs of the Avatar, so they just assumed they killed Aang. They didn't really go into the what? Or did
Anderson,
nah, they didn't continue looking for the Avatar or nothing after that.
You should watch it. Yeah.
We defended after too, despite only completing 35 tiers, meaning he didn't complete it fully.
And you missed the part where they say he was a prodigy and all that other stuff.
But he didn't complete it though! He didn't complete the whole tier!
What does that mean? You said he got his tattoos because he won a scooter! That was your
He invented it! He
invented a scooter. But what does that have to do with anything? The rest of what does that have to do with the 35 tiers he didn't learn? None of that shit.
Nigga, the way they do it is you complete the tiers, and once you complete all the tiers, you become a bending master.
So a tier was creating a new technique, and you saying his last technique?
I'm saying he didn't. They gave it. It's like they gave it to him even though he didn't complete it because he created a new and created something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No. I'm trying to understand.
That's not fucking stuff.
But Voldo, you saying basically what he's saying is Aang couldn't do nothing else besides the air scooter. He did the air scooter, be like, oh shit, that's.
I'm saying he's a prodigy. He's a prodigy.
Never mind.
No, okay, answer. I understand that answer. I'll listen.
So basically, you saying he did an air scooter. From what he said following the air scooter.
Yeah, and read the one after that.
Oh my god. So before all that, what was Aang doing? So he wasn't doing all them. It's like what's his name? You know what? Let me not even bring him into it. But it's like saying Aang wasn't doing nothing.
I'm not saying he wasn't doing nothing, but he's the one thing he created on his own. He's really got niggas doing that shit. They was following, and once he created that, they was all doing it, bro. He created something unique. I'm not saying he's not a I'm saying he needs a promise. So bad. Y'all making me so mad. What I'm saying is not contradicting what you're saying.
But how long do you?
First of all, cause they're trying to frame me because I said he got his tattoos because he invented the air scooter.
No, the main premise that are you talking about the main premise it came from? Because I said Aang got his tattoos because he's an airbender master. He said word for word he got his tattoos because he created the scooter. Yeah. I don't know why he keep trying to do this underlying stuff like, oh, I said this, but I meant this when he's saying dumb shit, and then being like, oh, I meant some crazy complex shit.
So I want to ask you back on Cyclone. Did Aang complete his air training? His airbending training?
Nigga, I couldn't tell you. Yes or no? I don't know. All I know is he has an airbending tattoo, bro. Once you get your tattoos, you're considered an airbending master. That is a fact. That is a fact.
So you say he completed his airbending?
But Aang was already master level. He just didn't finish the requirements. He could have easily done them.
Alright. So I will say, D-Man, he was also favored too by the elders because he's the Avatar.
No, he wasn't. The other niggas.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The elders didn't like him. What? They didn't like him. The Avatar, the elders didn't like him.
I don't know if you would call the relationship between them niggas. Only one who was Gyatso, son. The others were strict with him. The others were strict with him. They were not on the A. Stop saying bullshit. Like, stop saying bullshit.
Yeah, nah.
Like, you keep spouting this bullshit, bruh.
You never see how the niggas be side-hunting that nigga, son? They didn't like
They want.
You know what? You know he older than us, bro. He remember. He older than us. He losing his senses, bro. Go back and watch the fucking show. You pissing me off, bro. He getting me sick, bro. He getting me sick. There ain't no way, son.
You get yourself sick with your kidney stone, nigga. You get yourself sick, nigga. Go drink some water.
I'm healthy as a bird, nigga. I'm healthy as a bird.
Real world problem.
I'm saying, bro.
Go drink your sweet tea, nigga.
the same, I'm not saying the same.
That's something for you.
The same time they turned out old daddy's way stronger now and got beat up by 4 old niggas that have zero tools in common. Yeah. And a nigga with a sword.
Yep, bring the sword match out, I ain't doing anything.
What are you talking about? So I hear with Washington. Is this whole crew?
Javon, the same shit you and
Man, forget that. I don't know if niggas remember Shady Sun, bruh. Niggas don't know about Shady Sun. Come on, son.
Devon, the same thing you were saying earlier about Battle of Endurance and what did all them say? They would overwhelm them. It's the same. It was like 4 niggas and there was like a fucking army taking over about 3 things. You don't think they would have like?
He not chuckling today.
I'm just happy Andrew live stream, bro. I really am, son.
Going against some of the strongest vendors in the for Texas, bro. Oh my, so arguing.
Oh. I forgot. Javon. Here's another thing your buddy father said. He said, when Ludus... Okay, my fault.
Nah, it's too late. Cause soon as you start talking, he act like I got Javon's approval. I got Javon, so I'm right. He started kicking on each other, son.
Y'all niggas dick on each other.
He started kicking on each other, son. Nah. I won the conversation or something.
Nah, I'm sick of y'all niggas dick on each other, bro.
He said that Boomy, Iroh, what's all those Ludus niggas? They didn't pass their prime. He said them niggas was in their prime during that time.
They was putting work. You saw Iroh working at
them old niggas was on their prime.
Look at Boomy. They weren't past me. Look at Boomy.
So
they were all, but they were still putting the work. Yo.
That's what you said. You said that was their prime.
Yo.
You said when they wait. He said when Iroh and Boomy said they passed their prime, he said they were just saying that just to say it.
Like,
but you can have the technique if you don't have like the physical shit or the strength to back it up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Boomy was talking about his back hurt while he was doing that shit. I don't know, son.
but that nigga was bug as fuck. What do you mean?
How old is Booty?
He don't know how to be wrong, son. It's side, bro.
At that point, Boomy was considered like one of, like, if not the strongest airbender, bro. Even at his age. But yeah, but my thing is, Anderson's talking about these niggas like they're sorry as fuck, but these niggas are like at the peak of their airbender. You keep talking about you keep talking about like all the forces took over this shit, but it's 4 of them top bending masters up their perspective field, bro. You keep down talking to them, bro. You're down talking to them. You're down talking to them, bro.
Nah, okay.
Despite them being old, despite them being past their prime, they are still one of the strongest people in that show.
No. I don't think so.
He had redirection.
I don't think.
He created something just for lightning. What do you?
Azul is younger. She's more. I'm not saying she's more. She's younger. She's more in shape than Iroh. She have more physical powers than Iroh.
Just to revisit, so I just looked it up. You have in order to get all the airbenders to get your airbender tattoos, you have to master all techniques and invent a new technique. Or have to master all the things and invent a new technique. Aang did everything except master one technique, nigga. So he's still an airbender master. He ain't just invent a fucking skill game.
He didn't do it. He
didn't master one. It was one he didn't do. Out of all the ones, it was one he didn't get.
He still didn't do it, but he still didn't do it. So
but he still got his tattoos. He's still recognized as a master.
But he didn't do it.
What are you trying to say?
But he didn't. You're saying you literally right to
even if he didn't master it, he still got his tattoos. They still see him as a master.
They gave it to him even though he didn't do it.
What does that mean? For what? So wait. So
come on. That's exactly it, bro. They literally gave it to him even though he didn't complete it.
Cause he was a prodigy. And he so wait. He mastered 99 things, and because he didn't learn one thing, but he also invented a new technique. You want to criticize him because he ain't learned the one? You on bullshit.
Yes, they literally.
You on bullshit.
Yo.
That's your argument? Nah, son. Get out of here. That's your argument. You know that's bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit because they didn't do it. I I'm not trying to downplay.
He is! Yo, no, he been trying. This whole conversation, he been trying to downplay Aang, bruh. Since the start, so he been dick riding the firebender, bruh.
These
Stop
niggas
it.
think Aang is invincible. They think
No, he did. I legit said at the beginning of this. No, since the beginning of the conversation. Since the beginning of the conversation, my whole thing was if Aang went back to the, if he went back to the Nomad Temple, lose or die, he would be reincarnated. That was my whole point. It would have been better. He would have been better in general. I never said he was immortal. I said he'd be able to take out a good couple firebenders. He would have been able to charge and change the time of the battle.
So let me explain now. So when I said if Aang was there, he would have died. You disagree with that?
No, I didn't. I said
that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. The whole thing.
My whole premise. Yo, Andrew, you keep saying this. Andrew's legit recorded. I said word for word, bar for bar. Whether he went back, it would have been good regardless, because even if he died, he would have been reincarnated. I said that shit multiple times. So what are you talking about?
I think he would have. I said I was the one who said he would have survived.
But even when I get my points, Taekwon was in there arguing with me about my points too. So
yeah, I was arguing that. You didn't know, because you're making it seem like Aang was just gonna lose on rip. That's what your whole thing was. You was saying, oh, if he going to Avatar State, ain't nothing gonna happen.
Waldo know he wrong because his only supporter came to
suck my dick, Andrew. Suck my dick, Andrew.
His only supporter came to
suck my dick, bitch ass nigga.
Only supporter.
Suck my dick.
How it feel?
Suck my dick. How my dick feel? How my dick feel, nigga?
That shit small as hell.
Bitch ass nigga. You still sucking it though. You still sucking it. You still sucking it. It's still in your mouth though. You still sucking that shit. Suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga.
Oh my god.
Suck my dick.
Like, there ain't no way, bro.
I think he's sleep. I think he's sleep. It's 2 in the morning.
Like, he got demolished, yo. His one buddy.
Dumbass nigga.
He was chuckling.
3 chips.
I know you got that word, J. But I'm starting to agree with it. I think they got you, Brian. I ain't defeated. Hey, yo. Ain't no way, son. Nah, bro. That nigga really Roy 2.0, son. There ain't no way, son. And this nigga J Vaughn come in here, this nigga Vaughn really starts saying, he starts making it seem like he was actually saying some shit or something. Fuck out of here, bro. That nigga will just say Aang only got his tattoo because he made a scooter. Fuck out of here, bro. Man, that's y'all boy, bro. Huh?